All right, we're live, dude. Mr. McAfee, the fucking man himself, dude. Nice studio.
I'm sorry?
Nice studio. I like that.
Oh, that's a green screen background, you know.
Of foam? Old foam green screen? How the hell are you, Mr. McAfee?
I'm okay. You guys seem to be a little bit slow tonight, but other than that.
Slow? Like, what are you talking about? Damn, dude.
See? Proof of what I'm talking about.
What
so
you
you guys seem a little slow. Only one of you got it. Now think about that. Right?
Damn.
Well, I got it, I got it, Mr. McAfee.
Well,
Mr.
only
McAfee.
one of you. Only one of you. That's all I'm saying. All right?
Are you trying to divide us already?
Is it true
You're
coronavirus?
already divided. Listen, you were divided before I even got online. My job is simply to sever the connection.
You could never, dude. You
By
could
the
never.
time-
We would.
Do
you
not
can never
challenge
sever
me.
us, dude. You can never sever
We
us.
will challenge you.
It's a fucking Monday night. Do not challenge an old man.
Oh, dude.
Never sever you. Let me
True.
spend 2 minutes. Listen.
What's up?
This requires, unfortunately, a shot of tequila.
Whoa, dude. Party
Oh, yeah.
time. You live in Salt Life, dude. That's what's up. Woo.
Yes.
Damn.
Now
Where-
then.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
First of all, how long have you guys known each other?
What, like 7 years, maybe?
Yeah, probably 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
We go way
Do
back.
do you guys live together?
We used to.
We did, yeah.
Are either of you married?
I'm married, yeah.
He just got married, yeah.
Really? Children?
One child.
Just had his first kid. Like how many?
Oh,
1 month old.
Yeah.
you're shitting me. Well,
Just-
congratulations. son.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'll start fucking with you later, but let's start the conversation with
All right.
listen.
Here's
Uh,
go ahead. Jump in. What do you want to talk about?
by the way, where the fuck are you, number guy on left?
Me?
Me?
I need your names. I need your names again.
That's Shane. I'm Matt McCusker. Shane Gillis is to my left. Matt McCusker is me.
Shane.
Yes.
Let me talk to Shane.
Go ahead.
No. Does Matt
What's
know?
going on?
No, does Matt know that you've been sleeping with his wife? I'm just curious.
Yeah, he knows. We're kind of into it.
Yeah, we're actually
All right.
real into that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I
Listen,
call him
I know
food.
everything. I'm John McAfee. I'm the world's greatest hacker. I also would not have been able to build the world's largest anti-hacking company, could I? No. Listen, we'll talk about it later. Okay, so let's move on.
Nah,
Right.
Norton's
Subject, sorry.
Norton's the shit in terms of antivirus.
Yeah,
Norton's
we're
the
both
shit.
big. We're big Norton guys.
Well, fuck you both. Listen, I don't blame you, but it doesn't matter. McAfee and Norton, it's all trash. It doesn't work. I'm just telling you now.
It makes you feel good.
Antivirus software does not fucking work. End of story.
Damn, you're the man for that. So what you think about coronavirus? I heard you're calling it some bullshit. The plandemic.
Well, fuck me. Are we actually going to talk about this? Because it's a subject that I can wax philosophical on.
That's what we want.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck you people. All right. You're going to make me talk, aren't you? Right now, the coronavirus, first of all, it's not new.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking virus has been around since the beginning of man. And the coronavirus, like the various versions of flu, have been around for centuries. Well, as long as we could detect the world of viruses, which is vastly smaller than the world of bacteria.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been around forever.
You think Bill Gates is holding out?
What
on
is the truth? Pardon?
You think Bill Gates is holding out on the cure for it, or what?
There's no cure for it. Who gives a shit? There's no cure for it. No cure for the flu. Let me tell you something. Even if we accept the inflated death numbers, especially from Italy, where if you look at the statistics, 90% of the deaths were old people who were already terminally ill in the hospital, expected to die any second. And of course, a certain percentage of them, of the world that's in that situation, is going to have the coronavirus. And so they go, oh, coronavirus killed this person. Oh, give me a fucking break. But even if we ignore that obvious flaw in the government's logic, how many people have been killed in 5 months? Less than 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
In those same 5 months, which was in middle flu season, 630,000 were killed by the flu.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Well, of course, we're talking about worldwide numbers, are we not?
True.
What's important here? There were 1.1 million people who died from diarrhea. Diarrhea, people.
How are they dying from that? I've had it.
Around the world?
I've had that.
Around? Look it up. No, hang on. Look it up. 2.6 million per year die from diarrhea. Why? We buy bad Mexican food. But hey,
I must be made of steel. I survived like 90 diarrheas already.
I've had nothing but diarrhea.
Well, I've never had amoebic dysentery, which I got once. Okay,
You've had it.
You've got it.
I got something from Mexico like that. I had diarrhea. For
amoebic dysentery, where it ain't no bacteria, it ain't no virus. It's some goddamn creepy crawly things, single-celled organisms called amoebas.
Pulling the diarrhea away. Oh, nasty.
Let me tell you something. It was the worst fucking thing. I was hospitalized.
How'd you get it out?
What?
How'd you get it out?
I don't know. I was hospitalized for 2 weeks. They gave me all kinds of fucking medications and shoved these little flexible tubes up my anus to see what the situation was, how much blood is left to come out of this motherfucking man. And then I was okay.
Where were you when that happened?
I was in Cincinnati when it happened. I was in Mexico. I was in Mexico when I got infected. Here, okay, my girlfriend Barbara Zaz. Jesus God, what a goddess! She 6'3", reddish blonde hair, curly down to her fucking waist like a goddamn lioness's mane.
Oh man,
except lionesses do not have.
Yeah, I'm getting hard as fuck
don't have
right
manes, do they? And whatever, but a mane, and fucking gorgeous in the body to kill for. And
how much do you like pussy?
2 inches taller. 2 inches taller than me. I'm sorry.
How much do you love pussy?
Yeah. I mean, you're going to put a woman with me for the first time. I'm going to turn her around a few times and take a look. What's the front look like? What's the side look like? What's the back look like? It may be that the pussy is the least important things for me.
Really?
I might say, bitch, lie on your fucking stomach and put this pillow rolled up under your fucking hips and do it now because I want to look at your fucking ass. I don't know. How do I know, guys? You're asking me what if questions without giving me realistic parameters.
Yo, Norton is a fucking bitch, dude. You own Norton.
Yeah, Norton's a fucking pussy, dude. Gates is a pussy. You are the internet. You're tech.
What's that got to do with the goddamn question? I want to know. I'm curious.
We're just matching your style, bro, and firing questions.
All right.
Here's a question. This is a straightforward one. I'm going to hit you with it. Did you fly the drone over Epstein's Island? / have you ever been to Epstein's Island?
I refuse to answer any question related to that effect.
Fair enough.
Under the grounds is my intent.
Fair enough. Did you kill Epstein?
To incriminate me and force me to find out what your address and situation in life may be, so that I can send you
a fair question.
a friendly fucking message, right?
I'm a fucking straight shooter, dude.
I'm just saying.
McAfee's gonna fucking kill you, dude.
You fucking better not, dude.
Once you get on my list, I'm telling you now.
Don't kill us.
Yeah, don't kill us, dude. Don't kill. You need us out here, man. We're good podcasters.
Well, listen, all I'm saying, listen, Sean,
Shane,
when they come, Shane, when they come for you, to say, listen, I didn't mean to sleep with my best friend's wife. That ain't gonna help you any. I'm just telling you now. There ain't no fucking excuses for anything.
Dude, can we be your cyber goons?
Cyber goons?
Yeah,
I
can
don't
we
know.
be like your
Are you
hacker
any
squad?
fucking? Are you any fucking good?
Yeah.
Listen,
Look at
a
me, dude.
goon is someone where I go. Listen, there's a lot of shit coming from Reddit, coming from 4chan. Listen, those 4chan people either want to suck my dick or roast me alive, depending on the goddamn year. But nevertheless, I'm going, right, you goddamn goons, go Google that for me online.
I'll fucking handle that right now, dude. Who's talking shit?
Oh, you have no goddamn idea what to do you? If you
For
do,
me?
listen.
Say no more, dude. I'll handle it right now.
Yeah, bullshit. How? Tell me how.
I'm a
You're
cyber
talking
goon.
to
I'm a
the
cyber
God.
goon, dude.
You are?
Yeah, dude.
I'm 74 years old. I spent 50 of the 74 years in computer technology and computer security. And if you think, mofo, that you can pull something over on me, so
I
tell
didn't
me.
say I'm pulling something over on you. I said I'm going to support. I want to be a part of your squad, dude. Send me somewhere.
Mr. McAfee, I apologize on behalf of my partner here. He's really getting out of fucking line, not respecting
Isn't it? Why aren't you smacking him? I mean,
we're in different states. I would fuck him up if I could for you.
Oh, you're in different states. I see.
Yeah. I'm in an undisclosed location on a
Same
lake.
here, dude. I'm through a VPN right now, dude. You can never crack it.
Shane, are you there because of the illicit affair with the wife?
Oh, no, yeah. I'm trying to hide the fact that, yes, me and Matt's
No,
wife have been together.
No, you're hiding out from your partner. I understand that shit. I mean, listen, we're talking about hiding out from people. Janice, is Janice? Baby, she's here. Janice and I are the masters of fucking hiding out. I mean, listen.
I thought you were going to say fuck.
8 months ago, Janice and I
Yeah.
were in a jail in the Dominican Republic. Oh, and by the way, those of you in the audience looking for a jail experience, well, do not start with the Dominican Republic.
What was going on down there?
Yeah, what was it? Yeah.
What was that jail like?
Well, okay, listen, I've been in jail
Right, sorry.
in the United States, Mexico, multiple times, unfortunately. Yes. Belize, Guatemala, the Bahamas. Yes, this is Bahamas, and a few others. Never have I seen something as challenging as this mofo. Number one, there's no glass on the windows, and we're in tropical goddamn Caribbean fucking jungle where the mosquitoes come out in clouds so thick that you know Satan is about to eat you alive. And well, it's almost the same thing.
So you can escape? There's no like walls?
What?
There's no glass. How do they keep you in?
No, there's bars on the
with rusted iron fucking bars, dude.
I'd punch them out.
Because
yeah, go ahead.
if there was only glass, let me tell you something. I don't care. I may be 74, but if I can't bust some glass with my elbow to get out of a hellhole jail, then something's wrong with it. No, iron, rusted. Looks like about from the 16th century when the Spanish first conquered the Carib Indians in the Dominican Republic.
How long did you do down there? How long of a stint did you do?
We were only in jail 4 days.
That's not.
However, it was not a fun 4 days.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I think 4 days in a Dominican Republic jail is like 30 days in a Mexican jail. By the way, I would recommend above all else Mexican jails for misdemeanors. I mean, don't go whacking people, raping somebody's sister, shit like that. No. The misdemeanor type of shit, pissing on the sidewalk, drunk in public. Neither of which, by the way, are illegal in Mexico. I'll try to think of something later. But in any case, yes. Where were we? What was the question?
What did you like about Mexican jail?
Yeah, we're talking about
Oh yeah, Mexican. Fuck yes, Mexican jail. So now, so now for a misdemeanor offense, which is again anything less than murdering your lover. Okay.
Sure.
This misdemeanor, meaning no big deal. Okay. We'll work it out.
Mm.
That's the Mexican system of justice. We'll work it out. You may, do reparations to the parents of the dude that you shot in the head because you were on acid and thought he was Satan. Whatever, who cares? Shit happens. We all understand that. Make reparations to the parents or the wife or the children.
Okay.
Is that not a sane goddamn system of justice? Yes, duh, of course. But it'll never catch on in the world of high capitalism. And
What do you think we should do? Do you like communism more than capitalism?
no, I don't like any ism. Good God Almighty!
What about
What do you
cryptoism?
If the only ism, there's only one ism. There's only one, and that is
racism?
I wish that was. I mean, that would explain the arguments that I have with my wife frequently. No. Individualism, people, there is no other ism. It's you, your life, your shoes, your genes, your unique experiences, which separates you every fucking second of the day from everyone else in the world.
I am John McAfee.
God, I hope not. Although maybe, listen, dude, if you are, why don't we switch right now? Because I could grow a fucking goatee on that face, change that hairstyle.
We do have the same hair.
would
We
dye
have
it.
the same.
I would
Yeah.
dye it. I would dye the hair blonde. Is what I would do. I would grow a goatee, and if the goatee
I'm doing that as soon as we get done.
was not dark, then I would get some utensils and darken it.
Hell yeah.
Then I'd go out to some clubs and I would fuck every woman on the goddamn planet as long as my genes would keep my face, body, and capabilities intact.
Would you say guys like us who naturally grow goatees just get more pussy, or like what do you think is what's the deal with that?
What other reason is there?
True.
I mean, number
yeah.
one, it tickles, does it not? It itches. It's in the way. What do you fucking do with it? If you don't have a goatee, you can shave in the goddamn dark. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
Try it with a goatee. Fuck me. Try it in the dark. Turn on the lights and see what happens. It won't be pretty. So no, it's not advantageous other than more pussy. Baby.
I heard that.
Janice.
What you gonna do?
Huh?
I can hear you, yes.
Oh. We're talking about goatees and pussy. And I'm insisting that men with goatees get more pussy. Now
It's my theory, technically.
You have a small experience with men. Do you agree or disagree with that?
It's the pirate flag of facial hair.
I'm sorry. One second, boys.
Sure.
Oh,
Sorry,
baby.
John. Excuse us.
Huh? She's not responding to me because
She knows it's true.
apparently-
I hear you. She knows it's true.
Yeah,
I got another question for you. What's your spiritual leaning? I've heard
sorry?
you're a spiritual man. What's your spiritual leaning?
if I had, I would go with the cargo cult. I think
Waiting for stuff to come.
No. Do you know there is a religion called the cargo cult?
Yeah, they're waiting for like airplanes to drop like rice and stuff on them.
Not what happens. This is somewhere in eastern Fiji,
Mm-hmm.
close to the shipping lanes, and because of weather conditions, cargo boats frequently run aground, capsize, or lose substantial parts of their cargo, which washes ashore on this island, right? And so,
jackpot
for almost 50 fucking years, there's been a religion, and the outside world, in the Fijian language, of course, it's not cargo cult. It's probably whatever it is. Other people call it the cargo cult.
What do you think would happen if like a container of fleshlights washed up on the shore?
But they would probably figure out a way to either use them or worship them, or I don't know.
I would worship them.
Yeah, I worship for.
I don't know. I mean, it's Fiji. You ever seen a Fijian woman? You don't want to goddamn flashlights at night. You want total fucking darkness.
No,
So that
fleshlights.
no one else. So that no one else
Flesh.
can grab
Fleshlights. They're
that
the male sex toy, not a flashlight.
fleshlight.
Fleshlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, think of that washing up on shore to the tribe.
Flesh.
That might decimate
Listen,
the
I'm
population.
an old man. I don't get out much, guys.
That's
I don't
fine.
get out much. All right. I'm locked in with an elderly wife, and
That's hot.
You should try a flashlight.
What's your plans, man? What are you up to? What's your domination plan?
you know,
What are you after?
Janice and I talked about this when we first met. You know, Janice and I met when I got out of prison
Which
in
one?
Guatemala in 2012. December, what day, baby? 13th.
14.
What? 14th.
It was after Vice snitched on you.
December 14th, 2012. Okay, after a serious touch and go with the Belizean government trying to whack me, the entire army out looking for me, and I escaped into Guatemala, was arrested by Interpol, and was going to be put on trial, but no, I knew that would not happen. But that's only in prison. Well, in the meantime, I retained the Attorney General for the country of Guatemala, Telesforo Guerra, as my attorney. That's legal in Guatemala. It's like retaining the president as your attorney.
So you can do that in Guatemala?
Yes, duh. Dude, get used to
You
the
just
rest
hired
of
the
the world.
boss to get you out of jail.
God.
Yes, yeah,
Don't you know
$100,000.
anything?
Okay, now listen.
you, Rule.
Okay, I had some inside info. Number one, Samantha Vanegas, the 21-year-old girl who was with me at the time, which everybody dissed me for, because all of the pictures all over Google, look it up, John McAfee, Samantha, there's some pretty racy stuff. Anyway, so
I'm gonna look at those later.
Her uncle, even though she was Belizean, her uncle was Telesforo Guerra.
Sure.
No, I didn't know that until we were both on the run, because Samantha was on the run with me in Belize. Anyway, fuck that shit. So I hired Telesforo, and he said, "What do you want?" I said, "I want to go to America. That's all." Because Belize had asked for my return to Belize, but I'm not a Belizean citizen. Thank God for that. So anyway, so Telesforo said, "Okay." He said that'll be $100,000. As soon as it comes into my bank account, I will be your lawyer. And I said, "Okay, let me give you a phone number." There's some people that work for me. I said, "You just tell them what your account number is, and it will appear." And it did. And so it was touch and fucking go. So anyway, so that was at night. No, actually, I retained him. Okay. But I wasn't arrested until 3 days after I had retained him.
No doubt.
And I was arrested by Interpol at the biggest hotel in Guatemala City. And there's all kinds of shit. There are all kinds of video on the internet, because everybody was videotaping it. Right? Hundreds of press people. There were about 75 Interpol officers sent to arrest me. I was at that time 67 years old. What sort of threat could I possibly have been? Nevertheless, doesn't matter. On the internet, look it up. And so I got arrested and finally got sent. Wait a minute, what was the question again? I'm off on a fucking
What's your plan for domination?
Yeah, what's your plan? What are you after right now? What's your goal?
Oh yeah, so I met Janice. Okay,
right.
Fuck me, that's the issue. I met Janice. So Janice and I, since we met in December, she was a working girl, and I was.
Where'd she work?
A man of, huh?
Where did she work?
Pep
like
Boys?
Home Depot?
On the streets.
Lowe's?
A working girl.
She was like a street performer, like a mime? Like
a silver robot?
No, like a. Tell me what word to use, baby. They're stupid.
I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Huh?
Like a hard-working girl?
A prostitute. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So now.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I heard about those.
I'm sorry, baby. Don't ever reschedule these dudes, all right? I'm just saying.
What are you talking about, dude? This has been a killer interview. What are you talking about, dude?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I like. From now
Tell
on,
them
I don't know
forgive them
what
for being
constraints.
stupid.
Listen, baby.
Tell them I forgive them for being stupid. It's okay.
Thank
Janice forgives you for being stupid, she said. Janice,
I think
from
that's
now,
not
no,
very
come
fair.
on the form, on the reply form, from now on, must have IQ greater than 50. I mean it. We're not doing this.
So how'd you guys? So
I'm sorry, boys.
she was a prostitute. How'd you meet her? Did you guys like bump into each other and
Okay.
spill coffee on each other?
All
You
right,
guys,
so
like, drop
here's
your
how we
school
met.
books?
So I got out of prison
Yeah.
on
And you're horny.
December
'Cause you're in there for 3 days.
13th of 2012.
Uh-huh.
And it was quite a fucking event. They'd shut down the whole goddamn boulevard from the prison to the airport. Why? The president of Guatemala had finally said, because the entire world is watching this drama, right? High fucking drama, had said, listen, get him out of my country. I don't give a shit what happens to him after that. But if someone whacks him while I'm in my country, I'm going to burn your families alive, all of you. That's how they do business down there. I'd never seen it. Anyway, so I get deported. Plane lands in Miami, stops on the tarmac, on the fucking tarmac. About 5 minutes later, will Mr. McAfee please come forward? I got up. I didn't have a bag. I had nothing. I just got out of prison. I had a suit jacket, a shirt, didn't have a tie, pair of pants, socks, and shoes. I didn't have a dime to my name. No fucking money at all. No. And will Mr. McAfee please come forward? So, and by the way, the door had opened, the stairs had been lowered down. Some uniformed people had come on to the front. I came forward. There was clearly a guy who was in charge. You can always tell an official who's in charge, right? Homeland Security, some serious head in Florida was in front of me. And I go, what have I done now? Because I'm thinking, listen, for months I've been running and trying, I've dealt with his authorities. And he said, no, Miss McAfee, we're here to help you. Please come with us. So went down the stairs so no one else could hear us. And then he said, we're here to help. Said there are 2,000 journalists at the American Airlines terminal.
I fucking hate journalists.
Yeah, well, they said there are 2,000, and we fear for your safety and the safety of everyone. Said we are here to help. Said my instructions are to take you wherever you want to go. Well, listen, I'd had my fill of people in uniforms after 3 months or 4 months or whatever on the goddamn run, bullets flying, scary shit happening. And this guy's got a uniform. I don't give a fuck. He's American and Homeland Security. I said, all right, anywhere. He said, anywhere. I said, okay, I want to go to the nearest taxi stand. And without hesitation, without anything, he said, yes, sir, please step into the car. He got in on the other side and said, you'll just have to wait for a few moments. So we waited maybe 10 minutes. So we pull into the Southwest terminal, all right? There's nothing there, no cars, no people, no baggage. It's been cleared except for one yellow taxi with an Indian driver from India with a turban.
No doubt.
Who's got both hands on the steering wheel. And he's looking around like, oh my God, what has just happened? Seriously, the poor bastard. So anyway, they pulled up. I got out, went to the cab. A few people asked, can we have your autograph, Mr. McAfee? But the captain said no, and shook my hand. One of the other guys leaned over and was talking something to the Hindu, to the Indian, right? Shook hands, got into the back of the cab. And he said, he turned around, the driver, sir, who are you? I go, if I fucking knew, I would tell you, take me to South Beach. I didn't have a dime, but I did have a hotel. Anyway, that's all a long story. Forget it. I managed to get there,
Sure.
get into the hotel. I knew the concierge, all this other shit. It's now 2:00 in the morning. Now, even though I've been in Guatemala, where some of the finest coffee in the world is made, I've been in goddamn prison. Try in prison to get some decent fucking coffee, even in Guatemala. It ain't possible.
What were you in jail for in Guatemala?
Entering the country. Okay.
Oh
Here's an example.
That's
illegal.
right.
I was on the run. I was on the run from Belize.
For what?
Crossed over. Pardon?
What was the issue in Belize?
Government set them up.
Yeah, the government set me up, basically. They didn't charge me with murder. However,
they were trying.
They wanted to talk to me about the murder of my neighbor. Of course, they talked to everybody who was a person of
course.
interest.
Sure.
I chose not to do it because I had a history with the government.
Yeah.
I said, fuck no, I'm not doing this shit. And so I went on the run because I knew I'd be in prison, tortured, killed, whatever. So, no, I didn't. I'm not playing that goddamn game. Well, never was I formally charged with murder.
Well, did the Belizean government have a role in that? A lot of that, I know you caught a lot of flack for the Showtime documentary. You said that was a Belizean government just writing propaganda against you?
No, I think the Belizean government killed Gregory Falk.
They killed that dude. Why?
So they could blame me.
What was their beef with you? What were you doing they were so mad about?
I saw you, what was it? Carmelita? Is that the name of the town?
Yeah, Carmelita. Well, Jesus.
Look, I don't know if I was supposed to not like you in that.
Let's cut to the chase. It started, if I had stayed in San Pedro in Belize, I'd still be there enjoying the sun, provided I was still alive after fucking 20 hours a day. But anyway, and enjoying myself. No.
Yeah, soul life.
I got tired of the American enclave in that beautiful island and decided to go into the jungle, where I was the only white man in a district of 15,000 people, the largest district in Belize. So I moved there. I built this compound. Well, that was a goddamn mistake. I mean, these people have never seen a white man living here. They've seen maybe a few pass through. No reason to pass through. There's no hotels. There's no entertainment. There's nothing for tourists because nobody goes there. It's the middle of the fucking jungle in Belize. Why did I go there? Crazy, I guess. Nevertheless, I did. Okay, I'm there for a year and a half, and a representative of the government, a local guy, comes in and says, Mr. McAfee, says our election's coming up, and if you would donate $2 million to the, by the way, $2 million is probably the gross national product of the entire fucking district, right? Donate $2 million to our campaign for re-election. We'd like to grant you the following concessions. And those included thousands of acres along the New River, which probably in 400 years might be worth a fortune. No taxes, all kinds of things, all the women in the fucking world, and you name it. It was like God's gift. Okay, you've lived a righteous life, John. Here. No, so I go, listen, if it smells bad, looks bad, doesn't add up, then something's wrong. Now, in any case, I said, I'm not into politics. Right. 1 week to the day later, my compound was raided by 42 special forces from the Prime Minister's private security contingent called the Gang Suppression Unit, the most violent motherfuckers in all of Central America. Well trained, heavily fucking armed, stormed my property at 6 a.m. I'm in bed with somebody, Amy, maybe more, who knows? I jump out of bed. I have my pistol.
Were you hard when you jumped out of bed?
Pardon?
Yeah, did you have a boner?
Yeah, did you have a boner? Because it was early in the morning. You were laying with a bunch of girls.
Now, how would I fucking know? I had a pistol in my hand. That was my biggest thing. Where's my goddamn gun?
True.
It's in my hand.
So
I don't give a shit what my dick is doing. I got to survive now.
Fair enough.
So I go outside.
Well, there's a special force. If
and
you
I
approach
see
the boner, special forces.
coming down the driveway, having broken through my security gate.
Yeah.
Soldiers doing the lockstep. Fuck me. These are serious dudes, right? Hang on. in any case, so now, it was a bad day. They shot one of my dogs in front of my eyes.
Damn.
Soldier said, Mr. McAfee, do you think we're not serious? And he had the dog put his rifle to his head and blew his head off.
It's fucked up.
In front of me. And there are photos of that, by the way, on the net. Why does this sound weird? Who knows? Let's try this. That's much better. Yes. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah, so the soldiers
just shot your dog's head off.
It was a terrible day. They destroyed $500,000 of the property, shot my dog, abused me.
That's mean.
Carted me off to jail, let me out immediately. Where I went to meet San Pedro. No, that was not it. Okay, they carted me off. Then.
Weren't they trying to claim you were like making drugs or something? What was their initial charge? What was the charge?
Manufacturing drugs, but everybody knew I was manufacturing antibiotics, for fuck's sake. Everybody knew that. Plus, they came and stormed the lab. There was nothing in there. Mm-hmm. Everybody because I hired 20 or 30 people. They all knew.
And it was just they did this to you to try to intimidate you because you didn't give them the $2 million.
Didn't give them their money. So then the next day, I'm get out of jail. I'm back. The guy comes back and said, Mr. McAfee, said, have you reconsidered your donation? I could get the fuck off my property. That was a mistake. A smart man would have said, yes, I have. And in fact, you asked for $2 million. Here, I'm giving you a check for $4 million. That's what a smart man would have done. But an ignorant motherfucker like me that takes offense easily, I go get the fuck off my property. So that began the war that ended 6 months later with the death of my neighbor. Do you understand? I was at war now with Belize. They fucked with me. Oh, here's the thing. Google John McAfee demands apology from Prime Minister. Demands. That was in all of the Central American newspapers with the word demands in quotes. You don't demand an apology from a goddamn dictator. Do you now?
Yeah, it's not great.
I did. No. And so that was the day after. And after that headline, John McAfee demands apology from the strong man of Central America. Fuck you, I don't give a shit. You killed my goddamn dog. That's what I wanted an apology for. Fuck the raid, fuck all the other shit, fuck that they destroyed my biology lab after 2 goddamn years of work. Yeah. Every single thing we had done, broken, destroyed, burned to the fucking ground. So people.
Yeah.
So were they behind the Showtime documentary? Was that came out? And
yes, of course they were. Duh.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I watched it, and I was the story was really weird with the lady saying that you guys get mad, and then this is the story. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys had argued, and then after the argument, you gave her a drink, and then she took it and she like forgot.
Who's this?
This was in the Showtime documentary. The young lab.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Okay.
I know
I don't have time. I don't have time for shit like that. So
I know you wrote a thing saying it was bullshit.
Well, I mean, for a little I've heard about it, yes, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, and you haven't heard any of what they were saying you were doing in there, like getting dumped on and stuff?
Well, of course I've heard those things. Duh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I could care less.
Sure, I hear you. I'm with you.
What people want to say.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Which is why I don't want to watch it. I've already lived in my shoes. I know me.
True. Well, I watch it.
This is not the worst press I've ever had.
It was fishy. It was fishy.
Sorry?
It was fishy. I saw it. It was fishy.
Fishy?
It was fishy.
Well, I like fish.
True.
Tuna, raw. Ooh, hamachi.
I mean, that would get my goat if the Belizean government made up a documentary about me. That would piss me off.
Oh, that's you.
True.
I don't care what anybody else thinks or says or does about me. If it touches me, then I'll stand up and say, back off. If it doesn't, I mean, that didn't touch me. It's
I didn't touch it. Yeah. Good way of looking at it.
Okay.
They did say you paid people.
They didn't send out 15 Israeli hitmen to whack me. No, they didn't do jack shit. So why can I care?
Yeah, last thing you want is 15 Jewish guys coming after you.
Well, the Mossad people. They listen, Mossad. the scariest people on this planet.
Really?
Have you interacted with them?
Duh. Hang on.
Yes.
Have you ever seen photos of me with my security teams? Okay.
Yes.
And I've had over 200 security, in the past 25 years. All of them mean mofos. And those rare occasions where I could hire someone from Mossad, fuck yes. I think it cost me 5 times what anybody else. I would fire 5 people and hire the one.
What do they do?
What do they do? Well, I mean, they don't do accounting.
I mean, what do they know? What kind of are they good at? Like, what's that karate they do? It's
Krav Maga or whatever.
Okay, people, you watch too much television.
If,
in fact, you are in a situation where you've got to use karate, then number one, you're incompetent. Or number two, your enemy's incompetent for not having killed you already. Do you understand? Nobody ever gets to that point. Why? We have things like firearms capable of whacking a person 2 miles away while the person's moving.
Yeah, but what about like getting a handgun out of someone's hand? Like,
yeah, that shit does not go down, right? I'm sorry. I don't care what the movies say, okay? Please wake the fuck up, kids. Just wake the fuck up, all right?
That's true. Where can I get massage from? I might get a couple. How much scratch are we talking?
$250,000 a year minimum.
That's it? All right, no problem. Or like a team of 3? Done?
We might be able to get our Patreon up to actually get one Mossad agent.
Good. Listen, rather than that, if I had $250,000 and the world was not actually trying to kill me, like, unless Janice and I are super paranoid, it might be our case, I would spend $250 million not on Mossad, but on massage from Thai prostitutes from Bangkok.
Yes.
10 of them over for that much money. In fact, 20 if you hired a private aircraft. Only cost you $30,000 to bring them all here. Then start your own Thai massage business. If you
maybe an island.
What?
Yeah, maybe an island.
Maybe an island if you're shipping them in.
You could fly all together on like the airplane, call it like the Thailand Express or something. I don't know.
Well, it depends on how much money you have. I'm just giving you the idea. Listen, I'm not going into business with you, okay? So
go into business with us. Can we please start an island?
We need you.
3 of us.
You would not want that. I promise you.
Let's start a honeypot operation.
You'd be working 20 hours a day.
I'd be cranking you off 20 hours a day
for the rest of your life.
What on the island? Why do I got to work on the island? I thought it's our business.
Matt, you have to work. Me and John are hanging out.
You guys just get hand jobs and I got to take out the trash. This is fucking bullshit.
You got to empty this fucking cum stills.
Listen, I'm sorry. Here's the way it works. Do you think pyramids start at the bottom with a massive base and end up at the top with a point? No, it's the reverse. Dude, you are going to support everything. You're at the very bottom.
I'm the eye, dude. What are you talking about?
Right.
You're at the fucking bottom.
This is me.
Right, you're the eye. You're at the point. You're at the point.
No doubt.
So everything that's built on top of that, you got to carry. Get used to it.
No, it's not. I'm at the top, dude. I'm looking down over everything, squashing descent.
Yeah.
John, you're the fucking
man. Baby.
Yo, babe.
Janice? Do I have any real interviews tonight? I'm just curious.
Are you serious, dude? What are your thoughts on Bitcoin?
What? Bitcoin or cryptocurrency? Listen, I hate this when people go, Bitcoin, as if that explains the universe. Which one?
Hold on. I have a very serious crypto question. I'm going to bring it up for you right now. I'm serious. It's going to knock your socks off. Here it is. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming up. Here we go.
Pop it already.
I'm popping it, dude.
Come on, Matt.
I'm popping it. Here it comes, dude. It's coming.
This is why
Is this coming from the inside of your brain?
Yeah,
No,
it is.
I know it's in my brain somewhere.
Here it is.
Is this what's happening?
John, what are your thoughts on decentralized Oracle networks? Do you think they are a good idea? Also, what are your thoughts on Chainlink, a decentralized Oracle network? Have you ever spoken to Sergey Nazarov, CEO of Chainlink? If so, what did you two discuss?
Yeah, I'm not going to address
That's a good crypto
I'm
question.
not. I'm never going to address any specific personality nor any
Forget
specific product, nor religion, nor leanings.
True.
But let's talk about decentralization.
Mhm.
What people are missing about this entire decentralization issue is that it is decentralization that allow us to have a permissionless, trustless system. Without it, it can't happen. It cannot.
Explain that. So what's that mean? If you decentralize, why don't you need trust? It's not like a fiat currency.
Okay, let's look at a decentralized currency like Monero, right?
No doubt.
Now, Monero, I don't have any fucking idea who you are, right? Where you're maybe talking to me in code about some shipment of drugs, which I just bought. I don't know. But do I need to trust you? No. We got a fucking smart contract somewhere. And in that smart contract, it says, okay, here's the money. I put the money up. Now, we have a way of verifying whether I got the cocaine. And that verifiers, or those verifiers, go, no, man, the cocaine never showed up. Are you going to get your money? No. So he can't fuck you over. Do you understand?
What if you do get it and they say you didn't? How do you protect for that?
Because you have observers on both sides.
Ah.
It's not just a one-sided affair, people. You have as many as you want. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. It's a smart contract. It's there for all to see. So if all can go, no, that's utter bullshit. I was there. The dope never showed up. It was flour. The coarse kind, too. When you snorted it, it made your nose run for 2 days.
Well, that kind.
Yes.
That's the only kind I get. That's the only kind
I
get.
So that's the trustless part.
Ah.
And the permissionless part, whose permission do you fucking need to transact business with a cryptocurrency? Nobody's.
Got you.
You don't have to go to your bank and the bank goes, you want to do a wire transfer to Iran? I'm sorry. This year, you can't do that. Not to Iran. Just to send the money? Pardon?
I have a question, though. How would I not? I feel like if I did this, I would instantly get caught. How do you do this without getting caught?
Do what? What are you getting caught for?
Do crypto business, dude. Do crypto business. I feel like I would get caught instantly.
Well, then don't do anything illegal in crypto.
All right. Well, what do you buy?
What illegal thing are you talking about?
No, I want to do illegal stuff in crypto. How do I do that without getting caught?
Illegal stuff?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't usually give this advice out for free, dude. You're asking for deep shit here.
That's what I'm about.
Come to me like heads of crime syndicates around the world who come on their knees going,
what do you think we are, bro?
McAfee, God,
we are kneeling to you.
God of such things. Will you tell us?
It's a little hint, dude. Wet my beak,
do our shit without getting caught. I go, yeah, of course. I need $250,000 up front.
Okay.
Go.
I just sent that in the crypto right now.
Now, I'm going to assume that you do have that much money, and you will send it to me. So let me continue. How? This is how. All right. There exist tens of thousands of people today in the world who no longer use banks, credit cards, cash, or anything. I'm one of them. Janice is one of them. No, we can't have banks and credit cards. No, perhaps that might belittle our cause. Nevertheless, we don't use them. Tens of thousands don't. You don't need them. Nothing in this world that you need is out of reach of being purchased by crypto.
Hmm.
And no talent that you may have is out of reach of being paid in crypto. When people come to me and ask to promote something, or to consult on an issue, when the crime families beg for, how do I do this more legally? I charge a fortune. But
There you go.
for you guys, here's what you do. Privacy coins, and I recommend Monero. Write that down. Monero. It's the most widely used privacy coin, one of the top 10 coins. And no one has yet broken it, ever. Now, what Monero gives you is total privacy, anonymity, and security. The security part, only if you have some goddamn common sense and know how to protect whatever assets you may have, small or large. Monero. Now, what's missing? Distributed exchanges. Now, I did one, and we're still in beta of that. We've been in beta, unfortunately, for 4 months. My apologies. We started out just with the Ethereum chain, with ERC20 all the way up to ERC 1440.
Whoa.
We added Tron, Binance. Now we're adding Bitcoin, cross-chain transactions in the beta.
Gotcha.
When we're finished early this summer, we'll have cross-chain with every token. Now, what's the difference between a distributed exchange and a centralized exchange? The centralized exchange, like Binance or any other, will have to conform to government's demands or be shut down. Like China, 2 years ago, shut down every exchange in China. Very simple. If you have an address, they'll shut you down. Turn off the electricity, set the building on fire, arrest everybody. Who knows? 1,000 ways. So doesn't matter if you have a privacy coin, if in fact the centralized exchanges that know who you are as you're transacting business can still tell the feds, yeah, okay, this is Sam Smith, and he did this transaction in Monero. Who cares if Monero is private if you have to give info to the exchanges? My exchange, McAfee.com, still in beta. Still in beta.
True.
Do not bet more than $1.40 on that exchange right now if you want to try it out. Although no one's lost anything yet. We don't ask for anything. No KYC, no AML, nothing. We don't ask for your name. We don't ask for your name. We don't ask for your IP address, your email address. We don't look for documents. We have nothing at all. And it's in smart contracts on the blockchains.
Okay.
And because it's on smart contracts, it can never be shut down.
So you can send $1.40 right now and get myself some Monero on the McAfee DEX.com.
Nope, Monero's not on there yet. No, let me give you one more time. We started with Ethereum. We're still in the testing phase. All right.
Gotcha.
We started with Ethereum, moved, we added Tron, then we added Binance. Now we're adding Bitcoin.
So wouldn't you be the central force of that DEX? Because you would own that DEX, so all that money
There's nothing to own. Do you understand? It's smart contracts on the blockchain. Nobody owns it.
I'm trying to figure out how I can start one of these and just take all the money.
If the SEC or the IRS snatches me up and goes, all right, shut it down. I go, how the fuck can I shut it down? God himself could not shut this down without first changing the laws of mathematics. Now, if you can get God to do that, please ask him. I can't. That's the only answer I could ever give.
So you just start them up and that's pretty tight.
Listen, once you start a smart contract on the blockchain,
you got to get one.
It's there. End of story.
We're about to let you go. We're going to let you go, but we know you're a libertarian, dude.
Yes.
That's
All
what's up.
right.
That's what's up. I didn't want to say that.
Do you support Donald Trump?
I don't support any personality. I don't think it matters who the president is, quite frankly. We're into a different arena, which could go on for hours of discussion between us.
True.
But no, I don't give a shit about Trump or Clinton or anybody. It's our system, people. It's like an automobile with a frozen steering wheel. It doesn't matter who's driving that motherfucker, who sits in the driver's seat. Who cares? It's going where it's going.
You think he's funny?
I don't give a shit. All right.
Do you think he's funny?
What?
You think Trump's funny at least?
Funny?
Yeah, you think he's funny? You think he's a funny guy?
Well, from a certain perspective, a very dark one, of course. Yes,
True.
he's funny. It's hysterical. I prefer not to stand on that ledge.
Did you ever have any dealings with the Clinton Foundation?
No, none whatsoever.
No doubt.
Nice.
Neither did I eat those children.
True.
In Cincinnati.
Never had adrenochrome.
Well, no. I mean, they claimed those 36 children who disappeared over a 5-year period.
Yeah.
That I was responsible.
You didn't munch any of the kids?
And you see, there's a problem. I don't know. I mean, I was an alcoholic, blackout drunk the entire time. I remember.
Every once in a while, you can black out and accidentally eat a kid. I get it.
No, I mean, allegedly, they said I did it 30 or 40 times.
Clinton, who said you ate all the kids?
Well, the FBI, the Cincinnati police.
What?
I'm fucking with you, dude. It's good.
I
You're
know
too
you.
easy. Janice, next time, I swear to God.
Janice, thank you so much. Janice, you're the best.
50. Greater than 50.
Janice, you're the best. Janice is the best.
Isn't she the best?
She's great.
They just said the truth. Janice is the best, baby. And she's waving.
Oh, nice.
Well, Shane, you got any more? Any other hard hitters?
What?
I was asking Shane if you had any hard hitting questions for you.
I think there was one rumor about you where people were dumping on you through hammocks.
Yeah.
Is that true?
A sexual thing? A sexual thing?
Yeah, where people were taking shits on you.
A sexual thing, right?
Yeah, sexual dumps, not like just like
not like
sanitation.
gross stuff.
What the fuck? Business.
It's a rumor. I just wanted to ask.
Well, no, I'm saying.
I think it's
who
cool.
cares? What
I
the
think
fuck
it's awesome.
business is it if anybody's? If it's
True.
a sexual thing, good God. Did I ask you about your sexual life?
Yes,
I mean,
almost
Have
immediately.
you ever?
Literally immediately.
Have you
asked me
ever
about it.
licked an asshole?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
have you sodomized another human being?
Yes.
And how do you feel about that?
I'm pretty excited about
it.
I like it.
None of your fucking business what I do in bed.
Nah,
I promise you.
Fair
I promise you, if we were to divulge, me and my present and past wives, girlfriends, and associates, the truth of our sexual relationship, it would make that sound so fucking kindergarten.
That's awesome, dude. That's
right?
awesome. You're talking about you've got dumped on from higher up in a hammock and had the mega splat.
Jesus Christ Almighty! I mean, that is so low down on the kink scale.
Let's give me something wild.
If you're bringing that shit up as kink,
What's your current kink? What's your current kink? Come on.
My current kink?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, everybody knows that fisting is one of my favorite things.
I heard that.
I've always been into anal fisting.
John McAfee.
Not so much vaginal. Janice said I got to wind this up. Is it because of the language, maybe, or the time? Oh, I got another interview coming. I'm sorry.
Bad.
I cannot continue with
Part 2 coming soon.
All right. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yo, you're the man. Thank you so much.